Hello and welcome. This is an introductory video for the course PSY333e at the University of Maine at Augusta. It is Psychology of Disaster and Climate Change. I am Katie Corlew. I am the professor for this course, and in this video I'll be giving you a quick introduction to the structure and function of this class. I will have a longer video going over the syllabus in depth and talking about the assignments. I encourage you to invest a few minutes to watch that video as well. And here is just a quick overview of what we will be doing and what you can expect. First of all, especially those of you who have already looked on Blackboard and looked at the syllabus may have noticed that there are going to be a lot of readings. And in fact, probably some of you are out there watching thinking, yeah, really, Katie, really? Yes, really, yes, we're going to do this. This will be a different type of reading, though, than what you're doing for a lot of other undergraduate classes. You will not read the readings that we have in this class like you read a textbook. When you're reading a textbook, you basically want to understand every sentence. You're trying to glean as much information as possible, so you will read slow and carefully and take notes on every little detail that comes through. That is not what you will be doing in this class. You're going to be looking at broad topics, broad concepts, seeing what you can learn from the readings, but not trying to get to every single detail. This will be a lot more similar to the type of reading that you'll be doing in grad school, for those of you who are planning on going on to grad school. So if you are, you can think about this as practice for that. It's a much lighter, I guess, faster sort of reading. You will look over the big concepts, the big arguments. When you get to pieces of information that don't fit in with your area of expertise, you might even skip over them and move on to the next piece that does fit in with what you already know. For example, some of the articles will be talking about a lot of different topics, a lot of different fields. If there's a page that's talking about neuroscience and it is complete gibberish to you, skim over it, look over it, see what you can understand, but don't worry about understanding about neuroscience. This class is not about neuroscience. If you do happen to know about neuroscience, read through and think, wow, this is brilliant. I know so much more now about how it fits. But really, don't read it like you read a textbook. You're not going to be tested on the details. You're not going to be tested on the individual points of information, and you will have access to the readings. So if you want to refer to them in your papers, you can always go back to the reading and think, oh, I remember this is in here, what exactly did it say, and go back and look for the detailed information later. We will also be doing academic writing in this course. What we will have are weekly critical summaries of the readings. We'll talk about this in the other video, and also longer essays that are due periodically throughout the class. We'll have 4 longer essays. With both of these assignments, you will be writing in an academic and a professional sense. I want you to be focusing on content, on information. This is not about your opinions or your emotions about the matter. We will have another opportunity to talk about opinions and emotions, which is, in fact, your personal communication. We'll be practicing on that through the Teach What You Know blogs or vlogs, if you prefer to do a video. And basically this will be your chance to talk about what you're learning from a more personal standpoint. And finally, we'll get to do research in this class. I am conducting new research in Maine on psychology of disaster and climate change, and you, students, will get a chance to participate in this, as well as do a little bit of your own research as well. And again, I refer you to the syllabus video to learn more about this. Everything you need to know about this class will be on Blackboard. If you have any questions, ask me. Come by my office, call, email, all of these things will be fine, but for the most part, everything you need will be on Blackboard, except for the texts that you need to purchase yourself. So make sure you hang on to the syllabus and keep an eye on what readings you might have that are beyond what I have uploaded to Blackboard. Everything that is listed in the course content folder are due on the date listed. So the date listed is the due date. The date listed is not the date to begin. It is the day that it's done. So if you don't start it until the due date, everything's late. Sorry, it's going to hurt your grade. So please keep an eye on those due dates. I look forward to seeing you this semester. Keep in touch. I'll keep in touch with you. We'll have many lectures throughout the semester and plenty of opportunity to talk. So looking forward to it.